That is no Orcorn.
There. Okay, mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. Hello, hello. Right, okay. Tech support was like, you really should learn how to do this. Woohoo! You can hear, is anybody there? It's like a seance. Hello, thank you for the raid. Sorry about that, everybody. Good evening. How are you, Expialidocious? Everything alright? Let's go. Hello, Flame. Nice to see you. How you doing? How's everyone's day been? Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me on this Thursday evening. You could be watching football, but instead you're here with me. Whoa, that's much better, isn't it? I am really good, thanks you, Expialidocious. How was your stream? Can we have a shout out for Baladacious? I can't say it any other way. Please, everybody. Eva's gonna lurk. Maybale can hear me. Thank goodness for that. Right, okay, so what's everyone been up to? Has everyone...
Oh, hello. Warthree got a glow up. Oh, now he's hot. He twinked. Let's go. See, chat, what a little exercise and a good diet does for you.
Was that bit of Lord Val 3, was it? I hated that guy. You're about halfway through 5.3. Nice. Okay. Miss Killy has decided to sit right where I do the mouse, which is incredibly helpful of her. Thanks for that. He is hot though. I mean, not only in his imagination. Maybe it's Maybelline. Very nice. So, guys, I've been having a tough week. I'm so tired. It's been a tough week this week, and so I am really looking forward to a bit of time off. Little reminder for everyone: there's no stream next week because I'm away. So this is your last chance to see me for a whole week. Not as hot as Xenos. Oh God. I mean, they're pretty much as bad as each other. Well, maybe Xenos is worse, actually. You guys have got to get over the bad boy thing. Your sound did come through. I heard it. I heard you, Maybale. Did you not hear it? Oh, Lord. Yeah, see, Selkie, I heard it as well. Maybe it was just you, Maybelle. No Fran for a week, you're going to cry. I'll be with you in spirit. Oh, and then you heard it. It was just delayed. That's alright then. Oh, goodness. So what have you guys been up to today? I'm trying to do that thing where I'm trying to get so much done before I go away. And, yeah, it's a bit manic and I'm a bit tired. I'm not sleeping very well. What are you going to do with your Tuesday? Selkie, bake me some bread. So, Mr. Fran and Baby Fran and I are off with some of the family. We're going to go up to a place called Great Yarmouth here in the UK. We're having a staycation for a week. We're staying on a site where there's basically a pool and a park and loads of stuff for Baby Fran to do, because you know what? Happy toddler, happy parents. Oh yes, that's what it is. And also because grandparents are coming, you see, what we do is we send her over to the grandparents in the morning. Just be like, knock, 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 hello, visitor, bye. And then we sleep. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, there's going to be lucky 13 of us in 1, 2, 3, 4 caravans. So yeah, it's going to be really good fun. I'm looking forward to it. I desperately need a break, guys, because it's been such a tough week. So I hope everyone else is having an easier week than me, and that you've all been, you know, okay, all been doing all right. Did anyone do anything nice to appreciate their partner? I set that challenge for you last week. Did anyone do anything nice for their partner? I mean, obviously, Mr. Fran just gets to bask in my presence. That should that should be enough for him. Also, little reminder for those of you that might have forgotten, Father's Day is on Sunday. So just, if you haven't already, make sure you've organised something for the pops. Pops, not pups. That would have been weird. I mean, you could have a doggy daddy. I don't know. I have frangented off into a very strange direction. Okay, so last time, peeps, it was the big fight. It was us and Zero up against Golbez in a fight for the ages. And he has had wrapped Asjaya, the dragon, around himself and his weapon to steal her Aether. And then what happened was badness. Oh yes. So we managed to defeat Golbez, thinking that we had won, because we were like, yes, we've won, whoop whoop, awesome. And then he released Asjaya. Obviously she turned into a Void Sent dragon, bad. And then he threw her into the pit where we had created the doorway to the 13th with loads of Aether. And then it was bad. And then from the depths rose this giant dark Void Sent. And we went, oh poop. So now we've got that to deal with. And I mean, I'm not being funny, but when a dragon runs away, then you know it's bad. So Vitra carried us all to safety, and now we've got to go and deal with the giant Void Sent, which is called Zeromus. It's going to get very confused with Zero and Zeromus now. So that's today's plan. You know, easy peasy. We like a simple life, don't we? I'd love a simple life. So yeah, that's what we are up to. The Frangent to Furry pipeline. I'll have that as my logo. Shall we get cracking, everybody? Let's go to gameplay and let us head. Oh, Miss Killy, really? Let's go and speak with Varshan, shall we? Let's do that. So, Miss Killy has got increasingly cuddly. I'm not entirely sure why. And, yes, so now she wants to be right next to me. You're going to head and get food. Have an awesome stream. Thank you so much, XP Audacious. Don't forget to take your meds. I'll remember. Thank you for the raid. I will see. I totally introduced myself. Sorry, everybody. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. It's because we had tech issues and then I completely forgot what I was doing. So my name is Fran. If you haven't joined me before, this is my first ever video game. Ever. I have mostly no idea what I'm doing, so I spend a lot of the time being slightly confused, lost, and lying on the floor. Not necessarily in that order. But if it sounds like your kind of stream, you're in the right place. Let's head to Megaduta, shall we? Find Vitra. XP Audacious, enjoy your food. What you're having. Obviously, this is very important information. And thank you again for the raid. And look after yourself with some good self-care, post-stream self-care. Okay. Right, let's speak to Varshan. Asjaya is my sister, and long have I dreamed of saving her. But if I am to do so, I must be better than I have been. Blessed though I am to have you and yours as comrades, I cannot well ask you to lift me up every time doubt and despair creep into my heart. I mean, this is true. I won't falter again. This I swear. I will hold fast to my conviction, dear Wara, and I pray that you will stand with me to the last. Snackies and ice cream. Oh, it is a snackies and ice cream kind of day. It's so hot. Is it hot where you are as well? Like, I'm boiling. I'm wearing a minimal amount of clothing that is appropriate to wear on stream. Oh, one time I was streaming and I made the mistake of wearing a strapless dress. Ladies, I'm just saying, and gentlemen, people, if you're going to stream, do not wear a strapless dress. It does not look like, it looks like you're wearing nothing at all. Right, meanwhile on the 13th. So that's Golbez. And that's down there, that is Zeramus, who came from the
Zeramus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil.
So what's really sad is we gave Asjaya back her eye, and while she was in dragon form, talking to Vitra, talking to us, her longing for home hit her, and it was that longing with Dragon Aether that gave rise to Zeramus. These people are sucky, aren't they? I'm very anti-people today. If you're feeling anti-people today, you are in the right place.
But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured?
Well, I suppose so.
It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend, the memory of your passing and the pain.
So we found out that Golbez, along with his mate, whose name has completely escaped my brain right now, sorry, were the two Memorias who approached Zero back in the day and wanted them to join her gang. Do you want to be in my gang, my gang, my gang? And she declined. And then, can't remember his name, Brand something. He got sucked into a Memoria thing. So I don't think Bran would be very, I'm going to call him Bran, I don't think that's his name, would be very keen on what Golbez is up to. Golbez thinks he's saving the 13th. So he's like got a hero situation going on. I'm just going to show you in the Discord. I'm just going to put what I am trying to deal with around the where's the thinking?
As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
I'm just putting a picture in the chat of what I am dealing with here. So this is me trying to stream with a cat that's decided to take up as much space as catily possible. If you're not in the Discord, I'm just going to pop this up. I'm not, I'm going to put this up. And then you can join our Discord and you can see. If you would like to. You don't have to. But you're more than welcome if you want to. Okay. I would cheers you with the coffee, but I'm going to throw it all over the cat otherwise, which is probably not for the best. Do not need burnt cat. Cheers, uber cute though. Ah, Diawara, I was just about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I am told that Ishtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the First's light. Ooh, come, let us await the others in my chambers. I mean, I didn't know it was that kind of party. Miss Killy, you smell. The cat has just popped. Whew, you stinky cat. Here's Ishtola. So Ishtola's plan was to try and harvest some light from the First and then use it against the darkness of the 13th. Seems like a plan. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. Who is this dude? What you got? I I have a dragon throat, not a horse throat. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. Glad tidings of comfort and joy. That's the wrong season. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. You may leave it there, thank you. Cheers, love. Oh, it sounds heavy. Let's hope it's not breakable the way he just dumped it on the floor. Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own grave ones. Well, it's never a party, is it? Orangier hath sent word from the Void Gate in Mare Lamentarum. The situation is precarious. I feel like I expand my vocabulary with this game, which is good. Use words I wouldn't normally use. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet, though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for eons, against our enemies' determined onslaught they are degrading at an unsettling rate. That's not good news. The Loperites are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but is only a matter of time ere they fail. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. Well, that's not good, is it? That Zirimus should test the seal even when not at full strength. 'Tis every bit as terrible as we feared. Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. So, did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? As a matter of fact, I have. Of course she did. We had every faith in you, Ishtola. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. And so I consulted Sid, naturally, and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, aether transmitters. Good old Sid, what would we do without him? You're right, Stewie. You don't really sleep here. A bit concerned. These marvellous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of aether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. That such a thing should be possible. We shall first direct aether from Nabeth Areg, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable. Wonders which Sutan needs perfectly. I should mention that the structure in the Azim Step, which the Allegans built to redirect aether, was also a source of inspiration. I can't talk today. I think I'm trying to do Ishtola a bit fast. Groovy. They remind me of Tesla coils. A little bit. Once we have infused the crystal tower with sufficient aether, we shall send it into the rift. What, the crystal tower? Huh? That doesn't seem like a good plan. And the crystal transmitter shall guide the energy onto the 13th, like so. Oh, and then we get little light beacons of light. The beacons are lit. The Stola calls for aid. And Diawara will answer. Naturally. Always. In this way, we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. I like it, a lance of light. Oh, a lance of light. Or so I hope. No tests we performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. But let's give us a chance. With great minds on our side, how could we possibly fail? It would hardly be the first time we've played it by ear. Yeah, let's just give it a go. It'll be fine. We've done it before. True enough, but that's not a point of pride for me personally. Oh, the elephant in the background is pretty. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it? A task we must entrust to you, Diwara. Rest assured, I will provide you with what support I can. Of course. I wish to go as well. This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? Oh, I can carry her through in a little cup. It'll be fine. In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes? Void sense summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. This separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't adverse to travelling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. I always like a company. Yeah, why not? It's always good to have an extra body along. I mean, a friend, not, you know, like a dead body. That would be weird. And awkward to carry. I've frangented together. It happens a lot. Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Pray see to your own preparations and then let us reconvene at Megaduta. Okay then. Sounds like a plan to me, Stan. Okay, let's speak to Varshan. Varshan. Everything works well with Jolene. Ishtola will be along after she has seen to Zero's soul. Let us wait here. Also, World Cup action, people. England won the first match. Woo! Against Croatia, 4-2. Get in. So we're quite pleased with that. Come on, boys. It's coming home, it's coming home. Whenever I do that, by the way, it does not come home. So Mr. Fran and I jinx whatever sporting event we watch. We we're like, oh, England are doing really well. Why don't we have people round for a barbecue while we watch the final? Right, gets to the final, England lose. So basically, we're not watching it because we jinxed it. So sorry about that in advance. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemists attend her body until she returns. Why, thank you. The vessel I place in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. I've also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower, courtesy of Grahatir. Oh, that's very convenient. Would have been very awkward otherwise. 11 quests till Dawn Trail. Oh my gosh. So all I can think, right, is I remember how everyone was saying how hard Dawn Trail is, and I don't feel I'm ready for this, people. While you're away, I'll join Lorangier and Loporritz on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. Good idea. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Good idea. We need a fully working, healed dragon. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Reen. With her power over light, she's bound to be helpful in our efforts. We're going to go back and see Reen and Gaia! Woo! But ere you do that, or aught else, seek out Becklug. As the first foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. As I recall, the old Nomu was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. Yes, indeedy. We'll get to go and see all our old buds again. That'd be nice, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it. That's all from me. Go forth, Warrior of Darkness, and make your triumphant return to the first. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let us go and onto the first. Well, that's been a while. Off we go to the Crystarium, everybody. Hey! It's like being back in Shadowbringers all over again. Do you know, I'd quite like to learn how to do some of the, the Indian dance and that. I'm sure that was terrible. I do apologise to anyone who does any kind of dance, this kind of thing. I would love to learn how to do all of that. Again, I apologise, that was probably terrible. But it looks so cool. It's beautiful. If anyone has any suggestions then on where I can learn how to do it, then please do tell me. Okay, off we go. Is this quite far away? Not really. Not really. Let's get out of here first. So this is where I get lost a lot. Again, always good. I enjoy getting lost all the time. Not. Was there? Oh, there was. Look, I could have gone to a ting. Where's the fun in that? She says. I bet I'm meant to be upstairs as well. Whiskey, sorry, did I get your tail? You're going leaving at this silly place, aren't you? I don't understand why these gates still won't open for me. How rude. Oh, is there an A right there? This thing. Oh, there isn't. It's just a pillar. It's just a pillar. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Oh look, I bet I can't get through here. I knew this would happen. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I bet I should just go back to the Aetheorite, and I didn't. And that was foolish of me. Oh, that's right, there's one here. Oh, so when you've got pets, sometimes you come home to the best surprises, don't you? Right. This evening, as we walked through the door, Mr. Fran was like, "Be careful. There's cat sick on the mat." I was like, why thank you. That's just what I want to come home to. So yeah, deep joy. Deep joy. And the thing is, they never go in like a convenient place, you know, when they're ill, do they? Like, I'm like, why couldn't you just be sick on the lino so I can easily clear it up? No, it was on the front door mat, so it's got all like in the little spikes as well. I was like, really? Is she here? Is she going to be right at the top? I bet she's going to be right at the top. Let's see who she is. Right, back up the stairs we go. Right then, Miss Killy, that's a big deal. She's got a tail under my hand, and every time I move, which is quite a lot when I'm playing with the mouse, she keeps flicking her tail and looking at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, mate, I was here first. Okay. I've got to try and remember the voice for Beck. Look now. Is that you, Diawara? What brings you back across the rift? There she is. Honestly, first you asked me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me you have designs to channel light to another reflection. Wicked white, Diawara. Is nothing ever simple with you? No. The answer is no. Who wants a simple life? Oh, I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the centre of world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. While I tend to your companion, you should go and speak with Reen. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Horotium nowadays. Hortorium. I will look for you there once I've finished. Jolly good. Right, let's go find Reen. Ooh. I'm going to have to take this necklace off because it's really itching me for some reason. Normally it's fine, but I can feel it irritating me. Sorry guys. Minor pause while I just take that off. Something on the thing is irritating. It might just be because I'm so hot. Maybe baby. Maybe baby. Right, okay, that's better. Off we go. Right, let's go find Reen. Killy is now leaning on my coffee. I'm not entirely sure that's the best idea you've ever had, Killy. For sure. I mean, cats like heat, I suppose. Eva will not be impressed. To be like a cat on the coffee. Outrageous. Right, where's the Hortorium? Oh, that's happening. Where's the Hortorium that we need to go to? It is. Oh. Right, let's go down there. Do you know, I think there was one of these that I never got. That's not that one, that's different. Where is the way down? There it is. There's a darkness dragon in the house! Hey darkness, my old friend, how are you? I've gone and got lost again. Do you know what, Darkness? I was saying to Mr. Fan earlier, actually, because we thought of a game, and I was like, do you know what, Darkness would love this. He'd be really good at it. So, this was the game we played. What word is mostly commonly used on its own as a song title? And why the hell can't I get through here? So, you've got things like hello. I'm trying to do ones that it isn't. Stop. So these kind of things. What one single word do you think I'm going to go to another? Poison. As in, 'cause you're poison, poison running through my veins. It's not that, but good try. Oh, I can't even find the way out now. Tep. Tep is not a word. Ah, hang on a minute. Here's the bar. So if I can find the bar, I should be able to find my way out. I'm going completely the wrong way. Where is the way down? That's up. Oh, maybe I am already down. No, I'm sure it's round here somewhere. That's the bridge out. It's not that. Oh god, I'm gonna do you know what? I'm gonna go here to the rookery. Hello, hello. Hello. It is not. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Oh, Miss Killy's left me. How rude. Keep trying. Anyone else? Anyone else got any thoughts? It's not, so I thought it was crazy. As in, I go crazy, crazy, crazy for you, baby. So anyone else have any thoughts? Right. What one single word on its own is used most commonly as a song title across all time? It is a hard one, but we looked it up earlier and there's a distinct winner. Mr. Fran is exempt from being allowed to access this game, obviously, to play this game. Oh, God, I think I've done it again. I still want to go down. Ugh, why don't I just jump off the edge? It might be easier. Baby. Baby, 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 like baby. No, it's not baby, but that is also a good choice. What the blinking heck is going on here? What? I've got directional issues. See, the problem is that I want to go over here and I can't go over here because there's a gate in the way that I can't get through. I hate this place. I hate it when there's up and down parts of a place and I can't get in or out of them. Right. Hang on a minute here. Stupid thing. Because I can't get through that gate. I need to get through that gate. Let me through the gate! Look, you stupid person. Let me in! See, look, there's no entry. I spend my life just running around being lost. Ugh. Okay. So that one's no good. Maybe I should have just literally stayed where I was. I need to get down. I hate when I can't find where I need to go. You'd think that would be the closest one, but it's not. Right, let's try going back there. So yeah, it wasn't crazy either. You drive me crazy. I'm in too deep. That was my thought. Not specifically that song, but that. I think I'm just going around in circles. I need someone to direct me. Right, that goes up, and I need to go down again. Maybe I should just stay on this one. That was down on the floor, wasn't it? We'll put you out of your misery at the end of the stream. Someone remind me though, because I'll probably forget. Darkness, how are you? It's lovely to have you along. Thank you for joining. I'm going to run across the end of that pier in a minute, just because it might be easier. Right, let's go back there, and then just start again. Just start again. Because I'm still not on the right floor. I am on the right floor. Okay. Oh, there's a way down. Here we go. Here we go. I should have just gone from here originally. Ugh. Right. Hurrah. Oh, God. There she is. Oh yeah, remember if you're an Amazon Prime member you can sub free of charge, and if you need help to do that just mention it to tech support in the chat and he'll help you.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
No, dude.
But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life. Beginning with plants.
Plants are usually a good place to start.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
Hardy plants, then. Stuff that doesn't need a lot of looking after. That's the kind of plant I like as well. I'm not very good at looking after plants.
Such as...
Although, I have actually got my first seed open, so I took Mama Fran to Kew Gardens for her birthday and we bought some seeds there. I planted them and my first cornflower has just opened, which I'm quite excited about. Anyone else like a bit of gardening? Like a bit of growing stuff? Has anyone grown anything nice in their gardens at the moment? Such as the Diawara plant. Ta-da! You've become quite the scholar. I see you've taken an interest in gardening. How about coffee plants? I see you've taken an interest in gardening. You like a bit of facetiousness.
Oh, what a welcome surprise!
Hey, dude.
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
Yeah. We all do it, love. Cheers,
I've
everybody.
been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty.
Well, seems like a smart idea.
But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
Well, that lot of final days were. But then... something else happened.
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light?
I mean, who wouldn't?
Please, let me help.
Oh, well, that's kind of why I'm here.
Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree.
So, about Hydaelyn.
If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
Well, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, new friend. Bit like Gaia, only different.
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh.
Cool. Good job, Betbug.
The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Good idea.
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it?
Well, that's reassuring.
There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well.
Yeah, we're looking after Graha, don't you worry.
I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Do you know what's going to be hilarious now is Zero's going to be like, well, you know, we do that in the 13th as well. We just kind of eat each other's favour. Oh, amazing. This is going to be the best conversation.
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
I think this is my favourite pairing of conversations so far.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
Oh, amazing. That's hilarious.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
I love the fact that Zero is now completely confused.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
Here and now.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that.
Warrior of Darkness, Warrior of Light. Am I ever going to be like the Warrior of Bright Colours?
If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Good idea. That'll be slightly less dramatic than Beck Lug doing it. Oh, the birdies! I can't remember what they're called. They're not called chocobos there. They're called something else. Oh, what was the giant one called? Do you remember? He was one of our friends' friends. That made sense in my head. Welcome to the Crystal Tower.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
I love this music. I love the music. It's so good. Growing light. Ooh. I've noticed there's more like kind of like not credit screens, but title screens. That's a good word. Right, so let's speak to Zero. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on despite light ravaging her very being. Yeah, we were a bit worried I was gonna, turn into a Sin Eater at one point. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, Zero, that's not the same. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving, that's why we're here. Exactly. So, where to? Just lead the way. Honeyed dragon fruit, blend, marinated broca flour. I think honeyed dragon fruit sounds nice. Let's have that. Honey makes everything better. Okay, so let's talk to Reen. Reen is eager to help me set my plan in motion. Good idea. Let's get going. Let's head for Nabatharang. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aether right there, we should probably travel by Amaro. That's what they're called, Amaros. Hey! It's Lena. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I am not too late. I can't do her accent very well. Lena. I take it Becklug told you why she's here. More or less. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Hello, baby. You've woken up a bit now. Miss Killy's come to visit again. Zero, is there something you require? I require a cat to not be wearing in my line of sight. Or, with a tail literally in my face. Thank you. When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution, even so. Thank you for that. I just got sprayed on by a cat sneezing. I believe I understand. Okay. Hello, baby. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of misery and pain. Some fear it still, no doubt. The answer to No Doubt is obviously don't speak. I know just what you're saying. I've seen Gwen Stefani live, so she was supporting Pink at British Summertime a few years ago. And I'll tell you what, that woman has not aged a bit. She hasn't lost any of her voice. Gwen Stefani, oh, she's like one of my heroes. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's got such an individual style and amazing voice. She's so confident and quirky, and I just love her a little bit. And I love Pink more, obviously, because she's an absolute diva and a dude in the best way. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? Kelly, do you have to keep sitting on my mouse? That's not helpful. Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the crystal tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust we have only just begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. That's right. We had the same problem in Garlemald. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Or, chop their heads off with my scythe. Slightly extreme. Dear and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. She's got the best eyeliner. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulmar would be as good a place as any. Oh, goody. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for years, long years. Yulmar was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. You may be familiar with this. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Che Newts was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Umorians might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus, would it be prudent to give them prior notice? If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. I've been a busy girl. I got around. It's taken a while. Where else should we visit? After Yulmore, I would suggest the Raktika Greatwood. Oh, go and see the Vieira. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships the darkness as well as the Vis, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. Both friends of mine. The Vis are insular and likely will not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. Then I feel like she's gone a bit Indian. I think I've been doing an Indian accent for too many streams and I can't get out of it. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would all I can hear is Indian now, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. People who worship darkness. Fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Sorry, I'm having a little hot moment. It's so boiling again tonight. Ugh, and I've got hair on my face. Probably cat hair. Very well. We will treat with the people of Yulmore and the Knights Blessed. That's giving me a red line, isn't it? Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Right then, I should attend to my own tasks. Explaining the situation to the people of Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here in Nabatharan. We're really truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. Come, let's head to Yulmore. Hopefully Chinuds will know how best to present our plan to everyone. I'm having like a really hot flush, everybody. I mean, it's not a hot flush because it's actually hot, but I'm just really hot. Whew. So, Elon Musk has fulfilled his dream of becoming the world's first trillionaire. His assets are now worth $1 trillion. So, I'm not being funny, but do you not feel like this is kind of wasted on him a little bit? Like, he could have been Batman, he could have been Iron Man, he could have defeated world hunger, but instead he bought Twitter. So, it's a bit frustrating really, isn't it? That money doesn't go to the people who know how to share. Well, I suppose that's why he's a trillionaire, not but he when he was a billionaire rather than a trillionaire, he did say, like, if someone puts a plan together to end world hunger, then I will do it for however many million it was. And so somebody did that, and then he bought Twitter with the money he was going to use to end world hunger. And I'm just like, come on, dude. You've got $1 trillion in assets, and you could be anything, and you choose to be that guy. You don't choose to be Batman. I mean, it's just wasted. I don't know. I do feel that we're living in a world where there shouldn't really be trillionaires. When you've got people starving, I don't think trillionaires are really something we should be aspiring to. There we go, I don't make the rules, I suppose. Says the person who plays the lottery regularly. To be fair though, if I won the lottery, I would do lots of good sharing with it. Because I know how to share. Oh, so, right. Let us go and find... There he is. Oh, and I love his wife is the best. I really should have gone back and watched some of the clips from here, just so I can remember the voices. Good gods, if it isn't Diawara. To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely not, surely not. Well, we're planning under a grand undertaking that may be of concern to people of Yulmore. There's a sensitive matter about which we thought it best to consult the city's esteemed mayor. Let's go with that one. He hates being called the esteemed mayor. He didn't want to be a mayor. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such. But anyway, I can tell you're up to something. The kind of something I might want nothing to do with, but regardless, I should probably know. What is it? So, we've got a mild problem. Just a slight, minor issue. In that the world's going to end. Again. Gathering light with the crystal tower, you say? I would be lying if I said it doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Yulmorians. We can really hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course, neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to evade your own. It's rather a lot to process, but the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I am touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well. You have my support. As if there were any ever doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we first need to set the stage. Spread word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight, that she is on a mission to save her world, as she once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. See, smart man. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero herself. More likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So, we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. Okay. If it's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me. I am content to observe. It's probably best. Zero, you've already upset Backlog. Once you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Lead the way, dear Wara. We'll be right behind you. Right, off we go to speak to the people of Yulmore. Oh, I've got to do that thing where I get her to come with me, do I? What's it called? Escorting or something? From that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Julius and Thancred, I've grown better at recognising it. Really? You've met Thancred too? Oh, Dagrid. I mean, right, of course you had. I don't know why I said that. Oh, you miss Thancred. Right, let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy before heading down to the understory and then the derelicts. Okay. Right, where are we going? First of all, over by there. Oh, sorry, we just walked through the fountain. That's what I do. Dawn Den. I think he likes to dawdle in the den. Oh no, not this again. How do I get there? I went too far. As per usual. As per usual. Pessimistic patron. Shiro, off the table. I used to live for the moment, not caring about what might happen on the morrow, but now we have peace. I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious. Some people are never happy. What? Your home is threatened with destruction. Wicked White. Why are you wasting time in a drinking hole? But as I say it, I feel the sting of hypocrisy. Gods, I need to take control of my life, need to face my troubles head on. And the same goes for you. Okay, where to next? I think we need to go down the stairs, so down in the lift. Oh, let's not get stuck. I'm going to do the little bits where we talk to them for extra stuff, because I don't think we need it now. Where's the lift down? Regular lift. I'll tell you what, we can take the Aether out, that's even easier, to the mainstay. That's what we'll do. So, as you guys know, I get some comments on my stream and on my TikTok and on my other social media. And I've had some, mostly get pleasant ones. I've had some unpleasant ones, and the last one I mentioned to you guys was someone called me a whale. Well, we've upgraded from a whale now. Someone called me a hag. And, I was a bit annoyed at first, actually. I try not to let these things bother me, as you know. So yeah, so apparently I'm a hag. And the comment that someone had written on my video was basically, we don't want to hear the opinions of a hag, just play the game. Well, let me tell you, Monkey EA, right? In Afghanistan, women aren't allowed to have opinions. They're marrying off girls at the age of 12 and forcing their little bodies to have babies to old men. Women can't get healthcare because women aren't allowed to leave the house without a man, and there's no female doctors, and male doctors aren't allowed to touch the women. Women aren't allowed to pursue education. They're not allowed to speak even, and now the Taliban have said that silence is consent. So if you've got a 12-year-old who is terrified and can't say anything, that's taken as consent for her husband that she's just been sold to, who's probably about 3 times her age, to rape her. And they're so poor that families are having to sell their children to have enough money to eat. That is what happens in a world where you don't have hags making their opinion clear. So let's just stop that rubbish, because everyone's entitled to their opinion. And if you don't like my opinion, then you are kindly invited to not watch my stream, because I don't need that kind of attitude. So I blocked, because I don't want that kind of negativity, and I think it's important for all of our opinions to be heard. And if you've got something to say, people, you stand up and say it. Alright? Don't let the trolls get you down. Don't let the people insulting you, calling you horrible names, bullying you. Don't let them get to you, because, do you know what? They're not worth it. And so I said to Mr. Fran about it, and I was like, can you come and block this person, because I couldn't figure out how to do it. And I've just decided not to waste my time on them now, but I just want you guys to know that screw them, quite frankly. But it did make me a bit cross at first. So if ever you get any horrible comments or horrible stuff like that, just ignore it, because you are better than that, everybody. Rah. Right, let's speak to this solemn soldier. This hag is going to throw her opinions everywhere. I'm going to take hag and wear it as a badge of honour now. Just call me the hag, baby. Well, now the warrior of darkness and the oracle of light both. How may I be of service? Your enemies plot to invade your world. Having heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villages, your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcame the light wardens, you can overcome any adversity, and for what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here would be willing to help in whatever way they can. Okay, and then we need to go down to the understory. So let's go back to the Aetherite, because it's the easiest way. To the, what's that to say? Understory. Off we go. I don't have the understory. Why can't I get there? Glory gate. The understory. Right, which one do I do? The mainstay again. That's where I am. Hang on a minute. How do I get to the understory? Oh, the glory gate. That would have been helpful if I'd have actually looked at the name first, wouldn't it? Go. Go! Okay, where are we going? Over by there. This is the shanty town. Yeah, it bothers me greatly that there are people living in poverty like this in our world. And then there are people who are trillionaires. Come on. Just gotta share. Just gotta learn to share a bit better. Rah. Right. How is everyone else getting on? What are you guys up to in game tonight? there's another one over here. Never mind. This way. Ah, there. Renovating resident. You're the warrior darkness. I never dreamed I'd have the honour, but why are you in Yulmar, if I may ask? Your home is in danger and you've come seeking help? If there's anything we can do for you, you only need ask. Things could be better here, of course, and we've got a long road ahead of us, but we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours. And we'll never forget that. Oh. Right, and then back to Chesnus. I should have a quick chat with Zero, because it's always fun. Discuss the derelicts. Everything's making me itch now. I think I'm just too hot. Like, I've got a bracelet on, it's making me itch. My necklace is making me itch. I'm just a bit itchy because I'm too hot. That thing there cleaning up the debris. For a moment I thought it might be a void scent. In case you didn't know, it's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels. But I see now it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Garleans. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Right, and there's an aetherite back this way. Right, back the other way. There it is. There it is. We're going back to the main plaza. Where is it gone? Sorry, just make you dizzy. I tell you what I'm going to do as well, actually, is just talk to this mender guy. Hello, mender guy. Please mend my stuff. I thought it was probably going to be a bit damaged. There we go. So, the people are of one mind in their desire to help. Good, good. I'm slowly just taking jewellery off here because it's all just... Maybe I've got allergic to it. Why, just earlier I overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. Your tale is spreading quickly. Then the plan has unfolded precisely as you envisioned. All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Diawara's need to gather light. For better or for worse, I'm mayor of the city. I'll do my best to win them over. Cheers, love. Wait. Aren't you Diawara Callisto? My name is Diawara Callisto. Oh, maybe he's looking at Reen, not me. Yes, you're her. The young lady who saved me from Valfrey. I'd eaten enough mule to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive for today if it not for you. Oh, I remember you too. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I only learned later that it was the Oracle of Darkness herself who saved me. Saved all of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, that was nice. What is this mule? It was very bad. So basically, what happened, Zero, was they infected the bread with that. With flesh of sin eaters that was tainted, and it made everyone turn into basically zombies. I see. The more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. Right, and because of that, they became susceptible to Valthry's commands, as he could make the Sin Eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress Light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects. Hopefully. You say that as if it was some small feat. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure, and never know peace. My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. But I had friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. Oh, Zero, this would be resonating. And so you did just that. The people of this world are resilient indeed. Oh, so the answer to the song title question. So I asked the question, what one single word has been used most many times as a song title? And I can tell you that the answer is stay. Okay, so can anyone think of any songs with the title stay? I'm going to start you off. Stay with me by Shakespeare's Sister. Alright, Zero, what you saying now? That a half-void scent like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all those years, I never stopped to wonder why. To wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer is here in the first, and I will find it. Jolly good. Let's take the battle dance. I'm sure I'm going to need that sometime. Okay, back to Zero. She cannot, her cool expression cannot hide the fire in her eyes. We've lit her up, baby. If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Slitherbourne, the home of the Knights Blessed in the Raktika Greatwood. We'll explain the situation to their leader, Runar, who loves Ishtola, who's known as Mistress Matoya here, because she nicked her actual Mistress Matoya's name. Right, let's go find Runar. 8 to go. Are you on countdown or anything? I don't know if we're going to make it tonight. We've only got 40 minutes. Okay, here we go. Oh, just a quick hello to anyone who's watching VR or on catch up on something like YouTube or Twitch or TikTok or Insta or on my, any of the socials. Thank you for joining me, for catching up with me, hanging out here with me. And if you want to, please do comment. I always try to answer my comments, even the ones where they call me a hag. Not letting that go anytime soon. I'm like a dog with a bone. There's a Pokemon. Go, go, go. Diawara, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Slitherbough? Oh, speaking of TikTok, so a little bit of a shameless plug here. Mr. Fran, aka Reuven Plays, has started a TikTok where he opens packets of Star Wars cards. I'm explaining this really well. And if he could just pop his TikTok name in the chat, I'll read it out. So he needs 27 more followers before he can go live, people. So please, if you get a chance to, can you please follow him? and his name on TikTok is Daz SWU. So that's DAZZSWU. Please do follow him on TikTok and Insta and all the socials. It will really help him out. Thank you very much. And if you like Star Wars, it's obviously a bonus as well. And it's a card game called Star Wars Universe, she says questioningly. So if you like your Star Wars, you like your card games, then please do check out Daz SWU on all the socials. Thank you very much, everybody. Shameless plugging there. Though having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. A great plan is in motion and the Knights Blessed deserve to know. We need to speak with you as leader of the Knights Blessed. It's important. Let's go with the first one, because these... Oh, unlimited, not universe. Shows how much I know. It's still a Star Wars card game, I know that much. When you put it that way, very well. On behalf of my people, I would hear what you have to say. The world's in peril. We need light. That is all. What? Your world? Master Matoya's world is in grave danger? I laugh in the face of danger. Ha ha ha. Master Matoya? Don't ask. Ishtola. She took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. Zero just absorbing like a sponge all the information. You are Zero, yes. The one came from a place consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive of such a place. It's because you didn't have the night sky for a long time, Runa. A pitch black shroud, pale shroud across the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you knew here in Norvrant. I still can't say that word. Hello, Miss Killy, you're back. Oh, I forgot to ask. What did everyone have for dinner? So, because I've had a bit of a rubbishy week, peeps, and I couldn't really be bothered to do proper cooking, and, you know, also we haven't got much in the fridge because we're going away next week, so I'm trying to run down everything. I made fish fingers and chips and peas. It's like proper comfort food. What is everyone else's comfort food when you're not feeling great? Pop it in the comments or the chat. Because sometimes, you know what, you just need your comfort food. And I just fancied fish fingers and chips and peas. And I always have mayo with fish fingers as well. What's your comfort food, guys? What makes you just... What is that thing where you're feeling a bit rubbish? And you just think, I just need a bit of comfort. What do you guys go to? That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. And in order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. I mean, surely that's a balance thing. That would be good, wouldn't it? 'Tis a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. Indeed. That Norvrant is still in her thoughts. That we are still... So, you're not opposed to our plan? No, they want more darkness. We Knights Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means avail yourselves of it. I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful, even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say now that night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless, I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbough. Just noticed how cool Zero's boots are. You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so. Right, let us begin with the customary greeting. Diawara, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend of the blessed. Uh-huh. I do not. It's gonna come flashing back to me, hopefully within any minute. Didn't we have to get a rock? Is there something to do with a rock? With the chat mode and say enter Alin Tuta to offer a traditional greeting. That was of course what I was going to do. I thought it was something to do with getting a rock. Oh, I got a bow. As you know, I love it when people bow to me. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbough. Alin Tuta, what does it mean? In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways one might say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern a friend from foe. A simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the words held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and we wished another well as the day gave way to night. A communal tradition, so the words serve to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next, we shall have you cleansed of light's impurities. Present yourself to Davith in yonder room. He will be glad to assist you. Right, let's go find Davith then. Oh my goodness, I'm so hot. Is anyone else boiling hot today? Or is it just me? I told you why we can't have the windows open because of the cat, didn't I? He's decided to try and make his escape out of the window. Silly creature. There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet, but otherwise no different. Haha, I would have been surprised if you'd said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priests. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why, for the same reason that it was conceived, to pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike, as we pray for yours this morn. Safe travels, friend, and may blessed Shadow keep you. I hope Shadow's doing okay, talking of Shadow. Right, if that's all, let's return to Runa and see if there's any other customs I must observe. Hey, I didn't get flicked with water. Come on, Diawara. Right, back at... Oh, that was short and sweet. Oh no. I've done it again where I managed to lose which direction I need to go. It's a skill, really. I'm guessing down this pathway, but... No, that's into the water that they probably don't want me to run into. Sorry, dudes. It was literally behind me. Geography is difficult. Okay. Mr. Pippin hasn't been up to see me, that's unusual. Usually he's like, I need to be with you. He was laying in my seat earlier looking extra cute, and Mr. Fran was turfed out on off the sofa for a little while, and he was like, hang on a minute, where's the cat here and I'm not? I have undertaken the ritual. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the Warrior of Darkness at your side, I've no doubt you will save your two worlds. When two worlds go to war. If we can defeat Zeramus, then I, the source, would be safe. But nothing would change for my own world. There would just be one less Voidsent to struggle over scraps with the rest. Is that so? Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. It's fine. I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. Diawara, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yulmor and Rakitika? Excuse me, everybody. Excellent. Then we may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Bekluk has informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Abanatharang at your leisure. Will do. Roger, roger. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with Kassad en route as well. Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where the best to place the transmitters, given he's familiar with the route between the Crystarium and Amarang. He will be in Twine on business shortly, so I've asked for him to wait for you there. Hello, baby girl. You're back again. You just can't keep away today. It's all coming together. To Twine, then. Is that the place where all the traders are? And here the guy that I helped to free the kid who was stuck in a portal. Is that the right one? Is that who I'm thinking of? Okay. Patience, Killing. That's super helpful of you. My fairy baby. I've now got cat hair all over me. Just when I think that I have decat hair to come back. That's my microphone, you can't have it. You silly creature. I cannot remember this man's accent. Not even a little bit. I've got cat hair everywhere again. Your timing couldn't be better, Diawara. I've just finished up my business here. Lena has told me all. It'd be my pleasure to take you to Nabatharang. There's a Pokemon. Go, go, go. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now. Diawara, It really is you. We understand you are faced with quite a predicament. Oh, hang on a minute. I've completely forgotten. No. And when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Mordsorg are clean to provide. The captain bade us assist you, miss, to assure that light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Mordsorg will do so likewise in the hills of Amber. You need but focus on your own task in Nabatha Rain. Oh, that's very helpful of you. Why, thank you so much. Also, I need to decant here. Yet more people clamouring to help you. It'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. Oh, Zero, bless you. If everyone is ready, let's get to work. Wait! Oh, look, it's the guys from the trolley! You're ready to Nabatha Rain and didn't think to call us. I like this music. This might beat the chocolate music, I'm not even gonna lie. While most of our Talos are still in a sorry state, we've spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. Of course you haven't! We've even upgraded it, as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever and can deliver you to Nabatha Rain in no time at all. After everything you've done for us, we can't just stand idly by. Thancred would never let us see the end of it. Thank you so much. Oh, Zero's face. She's like, I don't even understand what's occurring here. They're obsessed with a trolley, those dudes. I do love a trolley in their life. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go and acquire our lights. I like this song. Can we get this song in our house? Oh, poor Magnus was at the bottom of a barrel of wine when we last saw him because he'd lost his wife, and the others were trying to fix the trolley.
This is the flood of light.
Ah, yes. Shiny!
I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Well, Minfilia.
Oh,
yes.
no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
Quite a job to take on.
I see.
You totally don't. There was a whole thing. Thancred was confused for a while.
Let's get started then, shall we?
Alright. They're like, as long as we can use the trolley, we're on board. Here we go. Here we go. Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding.
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
We're ready. I mean, you'd think there would be enough power of light for this kind of place, really, wouldn't you? There we go. We're going to make a lance of light to penetrate a shield of darkness. Whee! Look at that.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
You're no longer steeped in darkness, Zero. Oh.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive.
Oh, that was Ulysses.
What you
Zero.
couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
She and Ulysses are best buddies.
If this power were mine to wield...
Right, rein it in. No, Zero, that's foolish. What are you doing, you silly? Mare, oh, Zero.
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Not to light!
No, because you'll become a sin eater and then I'll have to, you know, give you a clip round the ear, you silly fool. Oh, Zero, what were you thinking? You got greedy for a minute there, didn't you, you silly girl?
She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
Uh-huh. Well, we got the Oracle of Light. What am I thinking? Oh my god. Don't do that again, you silly mare. Honestly.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Stupid, hopefully.
Better now, I think.
What were you thinking? Fool.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
She's got greedy Reen.
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it.
Don't dream it. Be it.
But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else.
Yeah, I know, but maybe like next time talk it through before you do something like that. Honestly, you doofus.
Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions, Zero.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem. No matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
I know, we're a good old bunch, aren't we?
those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
Exactamundo.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
But do it together, not just randomly by yourself. If anyone could do it, be Reen. Worked well enough for me. With the power of light and dark, you'd be unstoppable. Instead of a Dark Lord, you would have a queen. Right, if anyone could do it, be Rain. Worked well enough for me. Let's celebrate Rain.
So it would seem. Right then. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, she's a good person to count on. As long as you feed her biscuits and stuff.
Here I go.
Here I go, here I go, here I go.
I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Hurrah! See? You just needed to be patient.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
So, I don't know if you guys have seen any of these. I can't read them aloud on stream because this is a family-friendly stream. But if you are looking to amuse yourself at all, okay, have a little look at some of the football chants that are being publicised or put out there for the World Cup. As I say, I can't say any of them because none of them are polite, and some of them have actually been banned from the stadiums. But they are very funny, some of them, and to the point where they've really made me chuckle. So I highly recommend, if you know what, if you're feeling a bit down, you want something that's a bit funny, go and check out some of the football chants, like the England ones, the Aussie ones, the Scottish ones. Oh my god, they're so funny. Yeah, they're a bit like, you're not allowed to say that in the middle of the World Cup match, it's indecent. So they've been banned. They've been banned from the actual matches, but if you go and have a little look at some of them, they are so funny, guys. I wish I was that clever and that quick to come up with stuff like that, because I'm just not. We've done our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It's time we return to the source. I shall seek out Becklug and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Let's have fending, slaying, aiming. That's what I want. Okay, let's make sure actually we've got everything on that we should have. Look, I'm missing a couple of bits here. There we go. Up just a little bit. Cool. Right. I'll speak to Reen. You spy a tinge of sadness in Reen's eyes. Oh, Reen. We've got to leave you again. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations to attend to or people to visit, but I'll go on ahead to the ocular. Raven, can you start looking for a raid, please? Let's go and find Becklug. Where am I? I can run that. It's a straight ahead kind of jobby. You don't know any good football chants? I'm not the best at this kind of stuff, so yeah, I don't really remember them, but so I hear them and they do make me laugh. Some of them. People are very clever. Some people are very clever. Some people are also very rude. Right, Kristara, do gatekeep to let me in. And she's on. Nice. Welcome, my lady. If you wish to go to the ocular, I shall be glad to escort you. Why, thank you. In we go. Okay, let's have a quick chat with Becklug. The tower sends ready to send light into the rift, and Zero's soul is secure in her vessel once more. Our helpers across the realm have also sent word that the transmitters are in place. Once the others have been set on the moon of Zero's world, we should have the foundation for a ethereal current. To make matters easier, the transmitters broadcast a powerful signal that can be detected by the tower even across the rift. Upon confirming that the Void Ones are active, we will send forth the light. The rest will be up to you. We'll all be praying for your success. Now go, make haste back to the source and save your worlds. Okay. Back we go to Magaduta. We'll quickly do this bit and then we'll finish up for the night. See? I need to learn some dance moves for this. Diawara, thank heavens you have returned. The Loperites report that the brands are on the verge of failing. We have no time to spare. I shall restore Zero to her body at once. You wait, we're going to a massively long cutscene now. Oh, it's so hot. Oof. Ah, that's better. I was worried that the soul transference process might affect the light I absorbed, but it feels as potent as before. Good. The radiance of your soul was impossibly blinding. I don't know how you would have managed without Rain's help. While Rain helped me to contain the light, it was you, all of you, who gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship and your acceptance. That includes the people of the First. The Knights Blessed in particular showed me great kindness, as did Runar. His only regret seemed to be that you could not join us. Oh, Runar loves Stone. A regret we share. Ours is a reunion long overdue. If all is in readiness, then I will resume my dragon form and fly to the moon. In the meantime, make your own way to the Drowning Brand. There we shall reconvene before sallying forth once more into the void. Fly me to the moon. Let me sit among the stars. Right. And that, my lovelies, is where we will finish for tonight. Okay, let's head back to the house. Oh, so I'm gonna raid you over to Angie in a minute, who's always really good fun to watch. So please stay for the raid, everybody. Thank you. Oh, I've got ad break. Typical. Thank you very much for joining me. It's always brilliant to have you guys along. I do appreciate it. Okay, let's get in the house. Miss Killy, what are you up to now? Apart from getting writing away. There is a tail in my face. No wonder I end up with cat hair everywhere you see cat. Oh, let's get in the throne. So, just a reminder everybody that I'm not here next week because I'm on holiday, so you get a week off to enjoy yourselves, get up to some mischief without me, so enjoy that. Also, can I just remind everybody that it's like breast cancer awareness, so there's an ad at the moment to Copperfield, ooh la la. So my challenge to you this week while I am away, right, is I want you guys to check your boobs, check your pecs, check your chest, check for any lumps and bumps and stuff that shouldn't be there, any dimples, anything that looks a bit weird. And if you've got anything wrong, then go and get it checked out, because the sooner you get these things checked, the more likely they are to be able to do something about it. So Copperfield, everybody, give yourself a good old grope this weekend, okay? And make sure everything is feeling as it should do. Because at the end of the day, you know your own bodies, and we need to look after them. Only you can look after yourself, okay? Right, let's get this raid on the go. There is the raid message up there in the chat. I'm going to raid you over to Angie. I hope you guys have the best time without me next week. I shall miss you all. Well, I'll be in a swimming pool, so I won't. But I will. I'll pop onto Discord every now and then just to check in on everybody. All right. So have a good week, and I will see you not next week, but the week after. But I'll obviously pop reminders up that I'm going to be back to streaming. Okay. Look after yourself, everybody. See you in a bit. Well, not really a bit. I'll see you in a week.